Hi guys, we're just doing a little bit of carving in the shop, but I'm going to show you, it's a beautiful fall day outside by the way. Wanted to show you what you can do with countertops using plywood. Some interesting things that you can do. I decided I wanted to do a river rock countertop in my bathroom with epoxy. And this time of year, we could go out and get river rocks, of course. But the big thing that I wanted to do is epoxy over top of it and have a bit of a wood feel to it. So what I decided to do was to carve the river rocks into wood and then epoxy over top of the wood. The advantage of that is that I don't have to mess with placement. I can do it all digitally. Then I decided that I would try it with plywood. And you're gonna like what I found out. So we're gonna take you inside, we're gonna show you. It's gonna get a little noisy, but we'll show you what it does, okay? In here. So you can see what we're getting through the plies. The river rock is being cut into the plywood. This is Baltic birch plywood. Go around here. Baltic birch plywood. And getting some really nice rings. You can see the ply is making the rings. Nice and smooth. So you can see the plywood is making the rings, the different plies are making the colors, which ends up in a really nice effect, especially once we go over top of it. So I'm going down about an eighth, probably about an eighth, maybe a little bit more than an eighth of an inch to get the depth. When I epoxy over top of that, that's going to be perfectly smooth, but I'm still going to see that depth. And the rings give me even more depth. So it's going to be a really neat project. I actually already did a side table by our tub using the same method. That's where I test drove it first. This is going to be a full countertop. We're going to put the sink into that, and we're going to run a river along it. And pour blue epoxy in there for a river effect as well. So hopefully we get a little time to be able to do that a little while later. Anyway, just wanted to show you that.